Thank you, folks.
Grant the Texas governor's request for a major disaster declaration?
Yes, I had a chance to speak with the governor again last night, and I asked him whether he was about to ask for another effort because the circumstance Texas finds itself in, whether he was going to seek additional assistance. And we talked, I talked with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, the administrator. This afternoon, I'm going to ask him to accelerate our response to the request for, quote, it's a different declaration, a major disaster declaration, so that we can get everything done that we need, that's possible to get done with federal government help. FEMA is already there and providing support, generators, diesel fuel, water, blankets, and other supplies. But I've directed Health and Human Services, HHS, Housing and Urban Development, U.S. Department of Agriculture, the Department of Defense, to identify other resources that can provide and address the growing needs of the folks in Texas. And as a little bit along the lines I was just talking about, when any state, as I said when I ran, I'm going to be a president for all America. All red, there's no red or blue. It's all about commitment that the American people make to one another. And so we're going to sign that declaration once it's in front of me, and God willing, it will bring a lot of relief to a lot of Texans. And so thank you all so very much.
Do you have any plans to visit Texas, Mr. President?
Say again?
Do you have any plans to visit Texas?
It depends. The answer is yes. Question is, I had planned on being in Texas the middle of next week, but what I don't want to be is a burden. When the president lands in any city in America, it creates, it has a long tail, and they're working like the devil to take care of their folks. If in fact it's concluded that I can do it without creating a burden for the folks on the ground while they're dealing with this crisis, I plan on going. But we'll know that. We'll make that decision probably the beginning of next week. Okay? Thank you.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quicktake now for insight in an instant.